Hey, so those of you coming from Hippo's channel might be a bit surprised that this is not, in fact, the collab that you were expecting on my end. This is going to be a solo commentary explaining how you can level up your skills fast, and just an easy guide for your first couple of days on Hypixel Skyblock. And I'm definitely not doing this video because my footage had a major flaw in it. And that major flaw was definitely not the fact that you literally could not hear Hippo. So today is going to be kind of like a guide on how to progress quickly in Hypixel Skyblock. Let's just get right into it. Alright, so first up you gotta get to the hub, so you'll spawn with like a tree on your island, and you just have to cut it down, make some oakwood planks, and bridge to this island. Now this island does not usually have 5,000 mobs on it when you first spawn in, but this is a bit, you know, this is fine. Everything is fine. We don't ask questions around here. We just accept it. The first thing that you have to do is you use some of your wood. Of course, we'll just use this dark oak right now as a demonstration. You walk over to Jerry here. Is like the world of Skyblock is a bigger place filled with imagination and rainbows and wow! But what you actually want from him is you want to move Jerry, and you do that twice. You gotta throw the first egg on the ground so that you can have two. And then you turn them into an aspect of the Jerry. This is the quick crafting menu, but you can just craft them normally like this, and you get the aspect of the Jerrys, which is normally a wooden sword, but with this texture pack, Blevins! It's Fortnite Ninja Blevins himself. In the flesh, here to smile into your dying corpse as you do less damage with him than with your fist. Your bare hands do more damage than the Blev. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to walk over to all of these villagers. You're going to give them a little bit of a talk. And yeah, that's about it for the villagers. Just chat it up with them. It's okay. If you have a rank on Hypixel, you can claim some random cosmetics from this guy. They're not really important. Again, they're just cosmetics, but you can get like minion skins from them and everything in between. Over here is the bazaar. You unlock him by getting farming level 7, mining level 7, and foraging level 7, of which I have none of them. But that's okay, because this guy is really overpowered. If you could use him from the start of the game, you could instantly start off with 130,000 coins on your first day. That's not even an exaggeration. You can literally just get 130,000 coins like that. I'll explain that on a later date. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to walk over to the farm over here, but not before you walk over here and grab yourself a little something from the farm merchant. It's called the Rookie Hoe. This will give you a 50% chance to get an extra seed from every crop you mine. So if you're breaking wheat, then you can get a whole lot more casheroony from that. Right now I'm just going to use this telekinesis sword because it has the useful enchantment telekinesis. That'll just put all of the items that you get from using it straight into your inventory. Really helpful, and I would highly suggest getting it as quickly as possible. You could just go over to the gold mine to get it. And basically what you want to do is you want to just grind out all of this wheat, and like 50 stalks in, you're gonna instantly unlock what's called the barn. And it's just over here. You can go through this portal, grab some more wheat on your way, but then once you get there, you realize that the wheat count here is not that bountiful compared to the wheat count back in the hub. So I would suggest just staying in the hub and mowing down all of that wheat. And there's a helpful tip that any player can use to get lobbies full of an absolutely bountiful crop of the wheat. You can just walk over to this NPC all the way over here next to the portal. His name is the Hub Selector. You can talk to him, and by the way, this weapon is called the Rogue Sword. You can get it from talking to Jamie, who is located right over there, just past the Hub Selector. So you can talk to this guy, and you can go to a random hub, but if you right-click, you can also go to a small server, and these are called private lobbies. Obviously, you can see I'm completely alone in here besides the NPCs that are glitched and have their name tag showing as real people. And all of the wheat is mine. So that's a really helpful tip. You just grind up to farming level 5. You're probably going to need to find a new lobby after a while, but that's okay, as after that, I would suggest getting up to farming level 7. If you'll just give me a moment, I'll do that right now. Alright, so I'm about to hit farming level 7 right now, and I'm farming level 7. So, after you hit farming level 7, which I, for some reason, neglected to do, you go up to the farm, the barn. You get all of the collections up there, like pumpkins, melons, potatoes, carrots, and animals, and then you go up to the mushroom desert, get one of each of those, and then you can head on down to the mines. Okay, so to get to the mines from the farm, the easiest way to do is to just take a hard left right here. And there's a little opening in this cave. You can go in here, talk to the blacksmith, collect your 10 coal for him, and after that you will get a free reach forge, which I will use on my sword with and I will show you how to get that. Okay, so now you talk to the blacksmith again. He says, excellent, reforging items allows you to get the most out of your weapons. It's so useful. If you are not reforging your stuff, you need to. You need to reforge because it's so useful. And before you reforge like your rogue sword or your aspect of the Blevins, you need to go over to this shopkeeper behind the mine merchant. He's called the weaponsmith, and you can buy an undead sword from him. This is the end sword. This is a spider sword. None of this other stuff is really important. You do not want a diamond sword. That's so useless. Get an undead sword, because that's how you can just beat down on all of the high-level mobs in the mines. So, you get your undead sword, and you can walk over to the blacksmith and use your 10 coal to reforge. Now, after you go over to the gold mine, you should have gotten mining level 1 from breaking all of that coal. You can mine a bit more coal from there, and then you head on over to the gold mine. Now, what you want to do over here at the gold mine is you walk up the stairs, and you talk to Rusty. It'll give you a spiel about how everyone's leaving their items around, and you should get this enchantment on all of your items. And yes, I agree. Get this enchantment on all of your items. It's a good investment. Because then people can't steal your stuff. It's just less of a hassle in every way, because it just gets shipped right off into your inventory. It's so easy, and then you talk to the lazy miner. He's like, I left my pickaxe down in the cave, and this is how you get down to his pickaxe. You just take a right and keep on taking rights until you eventually get to the pickaxe. And after you grab that, you can mine up all of this iron, all of this coal, all of this gold, and then once you get up to mining level 5, you can head on over to the deep caverns. I'm gonna get up to mining level 7 right now, as once again getting up to mining level 7, as it was with farming level 7, is all in all going to be a very good time investment in the end, so just do it. Just do it while you can. So, I'm going to do this right now. I'll see you all when I'm at mining level 7. Okay, so this is going to be a classic case of do as I say, not as I do. A much better way of getting from mining level 5 to mining level 7 is just going over to the deep caverns and talking to the guy called the lift operator, and he will tell you that you cannot use him until you've discovered all of the places. Of course, I've discovered all the places, but I cheated. I went straight from the lift operator back out front, and you know what I did? I did a little bit of a cheat, a glitch, an exploit, a hack. It's not a hack. It's completely abiding by the Hypixel rules, but it is abusing a glitch. You could just jump here and you discover all of the areas. Yeah, you can just, you see that little bit right there, like right where the lava flow is, just hug the wall across from it and you'll get it 100% or your money back. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get up again. Alright. So, after that, you go down to the Diamond Quarry. Or is it the Diamond Sanctuary? Or is it something else? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what the Diamond place is called. I'm pretty sure it's the Diamond Quarry. Diamond Reserve, okay. And you're just gonna take a hard left. You can kill a skeleton or a zombie if they're in your way. They do a lot of damage, but if you have any sort of armor, they will not one-shot you. Boot the zombie out of the way, boot the zombie out of the way, boot the skeleton into the shadow of the abyss, and look at all of these diamonds! This is the area between the Diamond Reserve and the Obsidian Sanctuary, And I just got combat level 2. Ooh. This is also a good place to level up your combat, but there's a much better place to do that, and I'll show you for the last bit of this video. This will be your first and your second day, because just getting up to mining level 5 is very difficult. Well, it'll take you like an hour, but no one has... No. It's like 5 to 15 minutes. But you can just mine these diamonds, and you get twice as much XP in less of a grind in this diamond reserve. And you can get up to mining level 7 in like 20 seconds here, as I just did. Kill this zombie. And we are going to go back to the lift operator for the last bit of this video. Now, where you're going to want to do your combat grinding early game is not the spider's den, not the graveyard, but you're actually going to want to go up here to the lapis quarry. And you're going to want to absolutely farm these lapis zombies, because they drop a very good set of armor. It's called the lapis armor. A very clever name, I know. And you just grind them until you get a full set or enough pieces to sell, and then subsequently buy a full set. And you can just grind these guys non-stop. As you can see, right now there's a 10% magic find boost. And I got a lapis armor helmet. And I'm getting attacked from behind. How rude. And I'm actually going to get a full set right now. I'll see you guys then, and I'll end up the video. I'm going to get the rest of this lapis set off camera. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave a like, as it really does help the channel grow. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.